Hi, this is Monica, and we're going to be reviewing Website Auditor, which is one of the 4 programs in the link-assistant.com Power Suite of SEO tools. This is perhaps the one that I've used the least and have not really grasped the point of this. As someone who's a WordPress user, I haven't really found this particular program is valuable. A lot of things, if you get a good theme and some good plugins in WordPress, then some of the tools and the recommendations that you're going to find in Website Auditor might be obsolete to you. So this might be good for someone. Maybe you're using an HTML website, or maybe you're not really familiar with a lot of the structural or technical things that you should look for in your website when you're putting it together and trying to make it as SEO friendly, as crawlable as possible in terms of site maps for Google and Bing and Yahoo and things like that. So again, we're going to use the same example of the up and coming band, the Soulchestra.com, and we're just going to see what we come up with, see how long it takes to search for web pages. I did use this on another site before, and it didn't really give me any of the information that I needed. It didn't find web pages that I knew were indexed, so I'd be curious to see how we make out in this particular domain. And granted, this particular domain doesn't have very many pages as well. So I found 39 URLs. That's great, and isn't really taking that long to do its thing. So that's a good thing as well. Give it a couple more seconds. If nothing happens, we'll pause the video. Okay, we're back. Total time for this website audit, a little over 2 minutes. It analyzed 116 URLs, which tells me it did more than just analyze the pages. To unhide and analyze all pages, please upgrade. So that's going to be one of the limitations that you're going to see right off the bat. You can also, at this point, collect more data, more page ranking factors to help better analyze your web pages and identify possible optimization options. Let's go for it and update, see how long it takes. We're just going to use some external factors that it's already set here as default. And we're going to click next, see how long this takes. I have a feeling this may take a minute, and as you see, in order to use some ranking factors, I'm not even familiar with the index.ru, you're going to need to enter some captchas. So we're going to skip this captcha for this particular site. And if I do remember correctly, this part of the process was pretty painful because a lot of captchas came up. So let's see if we can skip all of those, see how long this process actually takes. We're going to pause the video again. Okay, we're back, and about 20% of the page ranking factors have been updated, but we're going to stop it at this time. This just gives you an idea of the amount of time you would probably need to take with this. So we're going to hit finish and see how much of the data it's actually able to update and what it's found. And keep in mind, this particular site is not a site that personally I've spent a whole lot of time on. So again, it found, it was able to go through a lot of some of the plugins. It found a lot of stuff, subdirectories. It found really everything on the site. Let's see what kind of information it is going to give us. Let's click no. We're not going to do the website report. If we click web pages, analyze web pages, here's the list of pages Website Auditor found on your site. Choose a page you wish to analyze and optimize. Let's find let's find the about page, just a general about page. And it looks like it found pictures as well. Let's take a page An about page. So it's going to ask you to enter keywords to optimize the page, which for some, this may kind of be a pain in the butt. You have to really have a specific goal, I think, for using the website auditor. I think there are a lot of tools that are out there where you could probably get the information you need without going through this particular process. This is the program I use the least, and again, I think it's just it can be a little grueling. So remember that, and I'm going to end this video here. This just gives you an idea of what you can do with the website auditor if you have the time to do it. That's the key component, is having the time. Now I will say, to its credit, if you do hang in there with the website auditor, it will give you some information about the keyword density, and it'll even tell you if you've got H1s, H2 through H6 tags, title tags, etc., links. So it's all dependent on how you want to use it. Again, I think it's a little painstaking. You can also go and get your meta description, your title, keywords, if they're here set up. So again, it depends on what you want to do with this particular program and what other tools you have access to. All right, once again, I hope this helps. Take good care.